I've been a shot son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fired. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, some roasting, we got tea, we got some shade, we got some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this platform will not be for you. So please don't crash out over here over my opinions. Okay, let's keep it cute. Let's keep it demure and very cutesy. Okay, I love y'all, my loungies, and that's just what it is. So let's get straight into this. Okay, but in this segment, we're going to be talking about Morgan Bailey and her baby daddy, random man from Atlanta. We also got Blueface. Okay, one of his chicks is coming up. Speaking up, we got Chrisean, and we have an update with Cardi and Swift. Yes, it's still going. Okay, but at the end of the day, let's please make sure to like this video. Morgan Bailey and Mr. Random, okay, has been out and people have been talking about them. They always, from the comments that I've seen, been telling her, why are you with the man? Why are you going back? Or why are you dealing with this? Or whatever the case may be, right? Now, there hasn't been any DV allegations that I have seen until now, okay? So yes, Mr. Random came out, made a video, and he is screaming a deuce, if you know what I'm talking about. He's basically claiming that she been violating him and he's tired of it. He called the police and everything else. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get into the video clips of Morgan and Mr. Random Man from Atlanta. Okay, and I want y'all to pay attention to the things that are being said in the details.
I just want you guys to see this. Currently moving out the house. Now y'all know if I beat a woman ass, I wouldn't be having this gas. So Morgan tried to provoke me. I wouldn't let her provoke me. So to all you guys who follow her, I don't want to mess up my kids' money. So please always support Gigi. But Morgan, you guys have gave her too much leeway and somebody has to put an end to it. And I will accept that responsibility. I love her so much.
Okay, so y'all see he started recording. He's letting y'all know he got a gash on his eye. He's bleeding. He's basically insinuating that, you know, she put her hands on him. She did whatever she did, and violating him, and he's tired of it. And he's basically saying that he is going to be the one to end this cycle or whatever the hell that they got going on, but he's putting the blame on her. Please pay attention because there's always two sides of a story, and we're definitely going to get into her side.
Her so much as a person, but I'm done getting abused from this bullshit. I came back to give her a family that she begged for, she paid for.
What? She begged for a family and she paid for a family? What in the hell is he trying to say? That she was that desperate that she paid him? What, paid him to get her pregnant? Like, I'm confused. Can anybody please let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of what he just said? She begged for a family and paid for a family.
And I'm done packing my up. Lord knows I want to call the police, but I'm not. See you guys.
I've debated making this video all night long. There's a couple things that I want to clarify. The biggest one being how uncool it would be for me to come on this app and act like a black man in America in 2024 has put his hands on me if that's not the whole 100% honest to God truth. And honestly, his videos have finally pushed me and encouraged me to just say what's been happening and call it a day. I genuinely have had tears in my eyes all night long because I have to do this. But at the end of the day, Jaquan, we all know that I have been physically abused for months on end. I mean, dragged across the house by my hair. I mean, headbutted. I mean, bruises on my body, on my ribs. At one point for a while, you got very smart and you told me you would only punch me in the back of my head because people wouldn't be able to see the bruises on me then.
Trigger warning. Okay, what I am about to say might trigger you. My opinion on this is going to be very strong. Now, although I know that there's two sides of a story, and I always know that sometimes relationships can be toxic. But what I am going to say is I believe her. Okay? I believe that she was the one that had to be violated all of this time, and she had a fed up moment. Okay? And this probably was her first time. Okay? That's just how I felt about it. Just the energy from his side of the story and her side of the story, I'm believing her when it comes to who was the first one to initiate the violence. Okay. Now, I know some men be in relationships and can't handle a woman's mouth, and they feel like they got to put their hands on them because they can't tolerate certain disrespect or whatever the case may be. And that is what happens 9 times out of 10. That doesn't mean anybody could put their hands on you. Now, if she was the one in the wrong, because later on in the video she is going to say that she was the one to provoke this time.
I came on this app with pimple patches all over my face, trying to act like my acne was so bad from using a new product, when in all reality, we knew that you drew blood all over my face and all over my chin, especially last night. For the first time ever, I was the one who provoked you because I have had enough. I've been fed up, and I've always wondered, why don't people just leave when they're in situations like that? Until I was in this situation, I didn't understand, and you will not understand, and I'm hoping that a lot of you guys out there do not understand. But I will say that after so long, you really get tired of being somebody's literal punching bag, especially when it is a man that is twice the size of you and a good 6 inches taller than you.
That is so true. She wondered, why didn't she never leave? That is a question only for the ones that is in that situation to answer. Only you know why you're not leaving. Okay? But like I said before, plenty of other times, nothing is going to happen unless you push forward and get the help or escape your situation. Every situation is different. Some might be more, fearful of, than others, but we got to stop giving each other's excuses or giving yourself excuses, because at this point it's like, are you okay with losing your life because of somebody that you so-called love?
And those who do know Morgan, we know she's gonna try to post and say, "I whoop her ass." I do.
To me, I think that he is coming forward with, oh, she's going to say this, so just expect what she's going to say, as if it's not going to be the truth. But me personally, I feel that he brung it up because he know the truth that she's going to tell on him. You understand what I'm saying? Now, pay attention to the rest of the things that he's going to put out there. Oh, she's going to say this and say that. Just pay attention. This is basically him like dry snitching on himself. Okay. Now, of course, we would have to have proof and receipts and everything else regarding, this stuff. But she's the only one that really presented receipts at this moment. Okay. I don't know if he did after the fact, but as of right now, she's going to be posting text messages and everything else. And this is the reason why I feel how I feel when it comes to each of these sides. Now, I know a lot of people aren't fond of people picking sides, but in certain situations, you're going to have to. Okay, because not everybody is right in a situation. There's always a right and a wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Especially with these type of allegations. Just pay attention.
Etc. The grown people in her comments, or that follow her, or that have kids, or that is a mom, you should ask her this question. So you mean to tell me you stayed with a guy this long that beat your ass, quote unquote, take your money, etc., whatever you want to say? My mom raised a gentleman, bro. I was raised by my mom.
Now, I don't know if this video was after hers, but I'm assuming that it was before hers, because nothing was put out about her story until, after. So at the end of the day, he's like, oh, taking her money. Or y'all gonna pay attention, because later on in the video, I'm not gonna be able to post the whole video because her video is very long. So y'all will have to go on my Instagram for that, because the whole video is over there. Now, she basically insinuated that if she didn't do what he told her or certain things, she always had to give him money. Okay, he would threaten to post her, post videos or post stuff online or do this and do that. And she was too fearful at the moment. She just, gave in to what he said. And a lot of people in these type of relationships that have DV is so scared that they just do what the other person says. Okay, not everybody is strong enough to speak up or to seek help at the moment. Until a person is really fed up and they can't take no more, then they start doing what they're supposed to do. In some cases, then you got some cases that automatically they stopping it right then and there, so it won't proceed no more. Okay, everybody is out here different, so we're not gonna be like, oh well, you should. Yeah, we already know what somebody should do, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, it don't work that way. But let's just continue.
I'm not going to get physical with a woman. I'm not going to do any of those things, right? But women cannot provoke men. I already have a police complaint with Woodhaven police department that I called first. She did not never call. I have a complaint in their system. So I'm just done with all that playing on my mental, my manhood. I'm going to go out here and get my money on my own. It was nice while it was lasted. I love my child, and it hurts me so much to get so close to my kid and have to like leave them, and then they would say that you're disabandoning.
New Morgan Bailey and Random Man from Atlanta were going to fall out. I think a lot of people were saying this already. This was in April. I hope Morgan Bailey is an example to you girls who sit there and talk stuff about your BDs just to go back to them. She literally gave the Random Man from Atlanta a platform, and he's about to capitalize from it while she's losing partnerships and was dropped from her agency. Okay? So pay attention, because people online been following him and been seeing everything that has been going on, and they always told her to leave him alone, don't go back, blah, 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 but she goes back. Okay? And a lot of the times people do that. Okay? I don't know if it's some type of trauma bond that people want to make excuses for or whatever the case may be, but it happens. But y'all pay attention to what he has said about, oh, I'm going to be making my own money, as if he wasn't making his own money, meaning that he was taking her money, or, she was financially, listen, pay attention to the things that's being said. Like I said, I can't play the whole video of hers, so go on my Instagram, but she is spilling a lot. She got a lot of text messages, basically of him threatening her, saying what he was going to do to her, what he already did to her, all type of stuff. So yeah, I believe that he was the violator in the relationship, okay, and she was taking it like most people be doing, and he took advantage of that because she was being weak. Okay, and she said she threw a picture, she threw something at him or whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's what insinuated the cut or whatever the hell happened, but she basically was saying she was defending herself. I guess she provoked him by throwing the picture, but that still don't give nobody a reason to beat you up. I'm just saying. Not no man supposed to be putting his hands because you throwing stuff. Like, why you just, oh, she threw it at you, okay, so why just not leave? Why not just call the cops? Because he knew that he was the one that initiated a lot of the things. And there's a video out that she claims that it's basically, you can hear him violating her and she's telling him to stop or whatever the case may be. So yeah, at the end of the day, I personally feel that he was the one that started it. She defended herself, and that's just what it is. And hopefully this cycle is ending now. Okay, so y'all know Blueface is in jail. He's gonna be coming out sometime next year, right? Y'all already know he be having the okay? This is what he just do, okay? Blueface is a PIMP. You can't tell me nothing. But this girl, okay, supposedly his friend, somebody that's messing with him, I don't even know. Okay. But she's basically letting y'all know that they was on FaceTime while he was in jail. They chopping it up. Now, this happened in October. You know you good with me. This is what he said to her in the message, the jail message thing that they got going on. Okay. Now, this is recent. She's missing him. Okay. You done got my heart all in it. Okay. She's playing a song. This is a video of her and them together or whatever the case may be. And she's missing her Blueface. Now, Blueface is following her. Okay. Since when do Blueface follow anybody? Now, This is what the message says. Hey, I got a package from you, and I want to let you know that was very nice. Made my day for real. I wasn't expecting anything, and it's not about the money spent or what was in the package, because I could have got it myself, but you took it upon yourself without me even telling you how to do it or asking, which means you're thinking about me more than I'm thinking about myself. And I love you for that. You definitely jumped a few places on the depth chart. When I get out, we're going to do it up for real. I appreciate you the most. Everything was the right size and needed. Thank you, Blue Hearts. And she was playing Cater to You. Let me cater to you, cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man. Baby, you brought me away. I got your dinner. Yeah. Listen, she is missing her bae. Blueface is everybody baes, but we're gonna see what's going to happen when Blueface come out and him and Shorty link up, if they link up, and what's going to happen. Would it be a PR stunt? Would it be real? Will she stay and deal with the circus? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that she's going to stay? Y'all think that she's going to leave once he come out and start doing her dirty like he be doing everybody else? Or do you think Blueface is gonna come out a changed man? Y'all know he ain't no damn changed man. Listen, people could be in it for years. They come out and they do the same damn they get them put up in that jail. Okay? Or just being the same dog that they be. You know, liars and narcissists that they be. But at the end of the day, we shall see. Rumor alert. And this is regarding your fave, Chrisean Rock. So Chrisean allegedly has a burner account that has been spying on people. All right, and we're going to get into why this is even being brought up. Okay, now they saying Chrisean is stalking Jaden, Jay, all type of people, the pages. Listen, and we're going to get into a screen recording of who this person is following. Now, this is being said, right? You're really bitter. You was at the party with her. Knock it off. You just trying to bring her down for real. This is the alleged Chrisean burner. So allegedly that is Chrisean behind that fake page. Okay? And y'all gonna understand why people is thinking it's because, listen here. Okay? Now, Corey Lombardi said, well, I be damned. Slim wasn't lying when he said that Shorty was on Janet's live yesterday. Her burner account has been located. All I'ma say is that Janet isn't the only one that she's stalking. She's stalking Jaden, Jaden's friend, Jaden's cameraman, Taseki best friend, Boots Tarot, whatever, Blueface ex-girlfriend Angie, and even her own ex-boyfriend. Just to name a few. Okay, so this person, Corey Lombardi, is saying that they located Chrisean's burner. I don't know if they just going by the followers that the person has, because I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it when we get into that screen recording. Okay, so this is the burner account, unfazed for days. That's something Chrisean would do. Now, Jay, Jessica West, Blueface brother Bodine, all of these people. That's look, faced by Nikki, Ronnie, Marsh, Carlissa's page, her sister Angela. You know, she got her sisters up here. Chrisean is following Chrisean. Let me stop. Stunner Girl, Cali Wade, Live Bites. Look, Too Jiggy. That's Blueface X. Look at all these people. Everybody in this following has something to do with Zeus. Have something to do with Chrisean and her family, or her exes, or anybody affiliated with Blueface. Just pay attention. Look at all the followings. Look at the pages that she's following. Okay? Blueface friend. Look at that. Look, Amadi, he's up there. Jayla. These are people that, look, Red Drum Productions. Callyway pages. Frank Vasquez. Look at all these, look, the T pages that they following. Now, me personally, it could be her, it can't be. Look, her niece, right there, Heaven Jules, that's her niece. So at the end of the day, there's no legit proof that it is Chrisean behind the screen, but at this point, it is what it is. Okay, now, is this a shocker that this is this a shocker that Chrisean would make a fake page to stalk people to see what is being said about her? No, because she read comments, and we noticed is that she read comments because after she reads the comments, she do something to try to prove, oh look, Chrisean Jr. is not he's not doing anything. Oh, let me just force this book and let him hold it and hurry up and take a picture so people think that he's grabbing things. Like, she just do certain things. Like, I want to be shocked that she's behind and make a whole bunch of fake pages. Even her ex Ronnie came out and said that she be having fake pages and burning pages. So at this point, it's people that actually know her to know how she moves. And not everybody's a cloud chaser. Some people actually are just putting some truth out there, and because they're doing that, everybody think it's a cloud chase moment. When in all reality, people just really want y'all to open your eyes and really see the person that y'all be like crashing out over on this internet. Okay? At the end of the day, if Chrisean, if that's you, I even messaged the person. I was like, Chrisean, is that you? I said, people would say that as you, girl. But at the end of the day, this is not nothing shocking. I hope she has fun looking at the comments and watching people's lives and just being really bothered. Okay, so now we have an update with Cardi and Swift. Okay, we already talked about Cardi and Swift, and who's the blame and who's not the blame and what the hell I feel about it. But we got some receipts. Okay, Cardi, there's some receipts. Okay, so I was gonna let you know, being that I'm gonna use that one instead. Bet. Keep killing stuff. Okay, now August. Wow. So just found out Shaft stole $2 million from me. I was wondering what the hell is going on. She says he stole 11 from me. Welcome to my club. Okay, so now they're just talking regularly about the person that allegedly, freaked them both over. Okay. He says, shake on my freaking head, son, the way I'm feeling. She says, remember the last time I paid you for the mixtape? Yeah, well, that's the last time I got paid for the mixtape. He don't even know. I'm not feeling this. He gonna get it. I'm not playing with this guy. He gonna see. What? So she basically saying, listen, she already spoke about the mixtape, that same mixtape that he claims that he was, helped her with and all this other stuff. And Cardi said that mixtape made crumbs. So I guess she's showing y'all what she said, and she been let him know that she been stopped payments from that mixtape. Okay, because at that time she was getting effed over. Hey, how's it going? Wanted to ask, could we do a letter of direction just so I can get paid from Sound Exchange? Same procedure that I was asking about last time. It's literally just a letter stating I was the producer from your old projects, so I can claim that side of the bread I couldn't claim. You can ask your attorney about it. It's really help because Shaft on demon timing and he won't do it. I don't know why either. This stuff is mad corny. This guy. Okay, but if you can help me with that, that'll be dope. Literally, all I need is your lawyer to talk to mine. You can look it up. It ain't no funny nothing at all. Letter of direction from Sound Exchange. She says, okay, I got you. And then he says, thanks. He put whatever. That's my attorney's number. He put the number for the attorney. So they're right now in these messages, it seems like they're trying to, get stuff situated. Okay, it's confusing as F. So what about the royalties that was on pause? He took all of that basically. Yeah, whatever you do, just make sure you claim your Sound Exchange if you haven't already. Then, hey, listen, I want to collect my Sound Exchange royalties, but they said I need your permission. So get my producer side of the funds. Is there a way we can get that done? That would help big time. It's really just your cosign, just to say that I was the producer on the songs. So they've been having this conversation for a while, right? Yes. Do you have a lawyer or lawyer's number that my lawyer can reach out to? Yeah, I got you one sec. He gave the number. This is his number. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Happy New Year's, by the way. Okay, so they're still talking about this. She asked for the lawyer. So this means that steps are going to be done, right? We'll see. Now, February comes around. Also, what do you think about doing a new record? This sound I've been working on is different. That was in February. No response. Then March comes. Hey, how's it going? Did you ever get a chance to send the attorney the info? So clearly, I don't think nothing was being done behind the scenes because it's already March and it sounds like he ain't heard nothing from, you know, the process of what's going to be going on regarding the letter of discretion or whatever the hell that he was talking about. Okay? I don't know. Then it says, March, yes, and they said you already settled it with Shaft, so I don't understand, what are you asking for? Okay, so they dealt with that behind the scenes. I'm talking about Sound Exchange. There's many ways to collect royalties, and that's one of them. Only catch with that one is the producer can get paid also, but with the letter of direction from artists. It's cool. Promise won't ask you for nothing else. Then she says, why your lawyer didn't ask my lawyer that? Right, because that was the whole purpose of the lawyer and attorney exchanges. So y'all could get this direction thing, because that's what he was talking about from the beginning, and royalties and everything else. So to me, it just sounded like he wanted his payment from whatever he felt like from his work. Okay, he reached out to Cardi, because it was supposed to be a cosign or something for the letter or direction or whatever for Sound Exchange. But with the royalties and everything else that he was talking about, that had to be with the producer, which was Shaft. Okay, so Cardi basically did her part when she had to do. The lawyers were supposed to do whatever they had to do, and clearly he wanted more. That's what it's looking like. Or maybe he just didn't get the answers that he needed, and he said that he wasn't gonna bother her no more. So I'm assuming he would have left it alone. But now here we are in 2024, and he's bringing up Cardi in this and making it seem, oh, it's about credibility and all this other stuff. But sir, in the text messages, she already did what she had to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whatever that you feel, whatever you feel like you owe or that you didn't get, you got to speak to that with the producers that she had at the time, or her deal, label, whatever that had going on at the time. Okay? Because a lot of the times the artists don't have that much control over the stuff that's being dealt with business wise. You understand what I'm saying? But because they are the artists and they are the name, I guess that's what come with the territory, where people going to come to you and say this, or you know, that's just what's going to happen. But hopefully they get it situated, because they was going back and forth. Cardi was, you know, saying what she was calling him broke, that he never had a job when she met him, that he need to go get a job. He's a grown ass man. And basically she's saying she don't owe him nothing, which she don't. Okay? Like, that's just what it is. Like, Cardi is Cardi because she's Cardi. But at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. Morgan and her baby daddy Random Man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to the situation. But at the end of the day, we can't really do nothing about it. So people that come on the internet and, you know, let everybody know that they're in DV situations and stuff, yeah, that's gonna let everybody know what's going on. But you are the one that's gonna have to make the moves, okay, to get help. All we could do is see what's being said. All right. Oh, hear what's being said and see what's being done, and repost it so the word could get out, and, you know, it could just be something that needs to be brought to everybody's attention. That's all. There's nothing else that we can do about that. So hopefully they situate it out. They get it situated. Blueface and his girl, this ain't nothing new. We've been seeing girls pop out about Blueface for a very long time, and the only ones that he really publicly acknowledged was Chrisean and Jaden. For real. Oh, and with Jiggy at the time when they had that poly relationship. But we ain't really seen him like really flaunting people, like none of these girls like they're his mains and this is somebody that he ride for or love and stuff like that. He be doing the behind the scenes, okay? So Shorty, hopefully she get it together, because when he come out, I hope she not really, you know, looking for it into too much. Because she ain't gonna get it. I'm just saying, if she do get it, she gonna be getting it for a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be a public thing. Chrisean and his burner account, like I said, anything's possible when it comes to her, and that's just how I feel with all the stuff and all the shenanigans that we've been seeing throughout the years. Yeah, she probably got a couple of them burners up under there. Okay, and yeah, so basically I said everything in this video. I love y'all, my loungies. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell. Do all that good stuff. Go run it up. Okay. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. My next video is going to be Carlissa and Ronnie. They had a live. They spoke about some things. Carlissa with her black eye. We're going to talk about that. We got Trina. We got Taseki. getting called out by the pro boxer Clarissa. And we have some Ice Spice. So yeah. Y'all better make sure y'all stay tuned. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, to the loose, but bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a rabbit, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.